Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who is new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. So today, because it's Hanukkah vacation, one of my daughters is here to help me, and of course Oreo is here. And quickly, before we go into the real video, I just quickly wanted to tell you what happened last week. The big thing that happened was that Oreo ran away on the first night of Hanukkah. Actually, while we were preparing for the first night of Hanukkah, he was suddenly gone for about like 2-3 hours, and everybody was so, like, we were destroyed, right? We thought that he had run off, and we thought that life is over. This is not going to be a happy holiday, seriously not. But he came back and we were so glad. And then it was like, I don't know, a couple minutes before we lit the first Hanukkah candles, we actually had him back. And that was our own personal Hanukkah miracle, right? Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, so that is that. So he's doing fine. As you can see, he has his new color on. This one is in camouflage. Yeah, matching my eyeshadow, and that is that. So you can bring him back up. You want to say something?
No, it's okay.
No, it's okay. All right. Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, sweeties, so before we go into the real content, and of course my video is about new makeup releases, and I will talk a lot about that, but I want to do some housekeeping before we go into this, because now you're still all here. So I want to put a question out there, because some time ago I have been approved, or my channel has been approved, to have joining members, you know, like paying membership for special content. And while I cannot do a whole lot of extra filming, because you know I have an extremely busy life, but what I could do for like paying members to do something special, I could do maybe a live every single week, you know, and just chat with you and just hang out, for example. Or we could do some, I don't know, Oreo content, or even with my kids or something. So let me know what you think, if anyone is interested, because if there's not real interest, then I'm not going to open up that feature, you know, because why? So anyway, let's just put it out there, and you let me know in the comments what you think. Besides that, of course, if you're new here, hi, I'm Leorah and I am in love with colorful makeup. As you can see, I love glitter, I love big palettes, I love indie makeup, and that is my focus here on my channel, while I of course also sometimes have some mainstream makeup, but mostly my heart is indie. Definitely my heart is green and my heart is indie. Yeah, and that is what you're getting here. So please subscribe to my channel if you're up for this, and besides that, of course, you will see also a lot of colorful styling here. And yeah, let's go into the video, because we have a lot to talk about. And as I already told you, I have all my kids at home, so you will probably hear them, and I hope that doesn't disturb anyone, because I cannot stop them. It's just kids, you know, kids are kids. All right, so anyway, let's just pull up Instagram and let's move to the side, and then we shall go right into it. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is actually Glamlight again, because they're coming out with a foodie box, and this is the Chocolate Factory foodie box, which features 7 full-size chocolate-inspired makeup products for only $45 with a value of $96. Okay, so for the first time ever, it says here the foodie box includes 2 all-new palettes made exclusively for chocolate lovers. Now, I'm the kind of chocolate lover who loves chocolate from afar, because I don't eat chocolate, I don't eat any sugar. So besides that, yeah, so anyway, so we have the chocolate donut palette, we do have s'mores highlight and contour palette, we have the chocolate bar lashes, we have Chocolash, we have chocolate donut lashes, we have s'mores lip glosses, and we have hot chocolate. All right, so anyway, that is quite a lot of chocolate. It's very high caloric. For me, it's always, you know me, if you're not new here, you know me, that is an issue for me, you know, this whole unhealthy food related stuff, but it's okay. It's okay, we're trying to deal with it. Okay, so let's just look at this chocolate donut palette. This is how it looks. I kind of like that there is a lot of taupe going on and cold neutrals, besides like maybe 3 shades. So I actually think that this is a cute palette, you know, maybe not necessarily my first choice in what I would buy, but I think overall I think it's a cute palette, and everything else in that foodie box also looks really nice, and you do get a very good deal financially. So anyway, if that is something for you, then go right ahead. Okay, so anyway, the next thing I wanted to feature is actually Glamvise Cosmetics because they were sneak peeking something. Now let me just check. Okay, so this is coming up super soon. I just checked what date it is today. All right, so this is coming on December 18th, and this is the Duochrome liners that they're going to come out with. Now right now I only have a video here. I'm going to try to take a screenshot for you and show you what the box looks like, but of course at some point later on this week, towards the weekend, you will see what it really looks like, and we shall then probably talk about it next week again. Okay, so retro liners in duochrome, fascinating, love it, really nice. Okay, we're moving on to the next thing, and that is from Millennial Beauté, and they are coming out with this palette. This is the Cookies palette, and this is a hemp infused palette. It says here contains shades with mattes and shimmers for $25, available for a limited time. Of course, this is going to be like, this is their holiday release, I would assume. And maybe you also see on the swatches, it's like Santa hats or caps, or I don't know how one says that properly. But anyway, it's sort of a colorful palette, sort of half colorful and half rosy neutral, and I don't know, neutral-ish, let's say, but mostly colorful, and I kind of really like it. I also like the whole design of the packaging and everything. Again, cookies, not for me, you know, I'm not eating that, but I have a lot of kids who do. Yeah. So anyway, I think it's a very cute palette from Millennial Beauté. All right, so this is available now in case I didn't say it yet. The next release is from Brown Melanin Makeup, and they're coming out with this. This is a M.H.P.S highlighter palette. Now I have no idea what that means. I'm sorry. I don't know what that stands for, M.H.P.S. Feel free to let me know in the comments because, you know. All right, so it says here, M.H.P.S highlighter palette features 6 exclusive shades, each velvety, super reflective pearl pigments for a soft focus glow to an intense luminosity for all skin tones. All right, launching on December 17th. I don't have a price, I don't think. But anyway, looks good. I'm all for, you know, being luminous. So that is that. All right, the next thing is actually a new brand for me, and that is, let me just get this right, Tobago Cosmetics, I want to say. So it says here Caribbean Cosmetics Company, okay? And they're coming out with all of this. So this is a black owned brand. It's basically the first release of the brand, and it says here the brand based in Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean brings island vibes to you through cosmetics. Very nice. Okay, so this is their first holiday collection, introducing the Tobago Estate Cacao Edition. Sorry if I'm messing up these names, it's not on purpose, okay? It's a 7-piece collection inspired by the Tobago Cacao Estate. All right, so we do have an eyeshadow palette, we have liquid lipsticks, and we have lip glosses, we have 2 blushes, we have 1 pressed highlight, we have a beauty sponge, and we do have a lip liner. The palette, for example, retails for $30. The velvet lipstick, so, what, really? Lipstick for $11, for example. The 2 blushes for $13 each, just to give you an example. All right, so you can also of course buy the entire collection for a bundle deal, which is going to be $82, and it's a limited time available. Okay, so anyway, that is that. Then the next thing is JC Cosmetics. We have been speaking about JC Cosmetics, of course, quite a bit here on my channel. Big fan of JC Cosmetics. I also do own a palette of JC Cosmetics already, and they're coming out with 2 palettes actually, and that's the Amor a la Mexicana collection. The big one is actually an eyeshadow palette, obviously, and the small one is a face palette. Okay, but it kind of looks like you could use that also as an eyeshadow palette, honestly. But anyway, so yeah, and they retail for $40, the bigger one, and then $33 the face palette. All right, so this is JC Cosmetics. I like the formula of JC Cosmetics a lot, and because they also come out with big eyeshadow palettes, and that is just personally absolutely my vibe. So yeah, I mean, this color story is maybe not so much me, but I do have the Besties palette, who is super vibrant and like almost neon, and it's a very beautiful palette, and I have so much fun with this. Seriously, not recently because things have been crazy here on my channel with the new makeup, but in general I have done several looks with this palette, and I loved every single one of them. Okay, then the next thing is from Crystal Cosmetics, and they're coming out with the Nochebuena palette. I googled this. I googled how to pronounce this. Seriously, you know, I'm trying, I'm making an effort. Okay, so they're coming out with the Nochebuena palette. This is a limited edition holiday collection, and this is launching on, this has launched on December 8th, and it includes an eyeshadow palette for $35, a blush and highlighter palette for $30, liquid glitter set for $40, brush sets for $47, a sponge for $10, liquid lips for $15, and the whole bundle for $145. Okay, so you can also of course buy everything individually, obviously, or as a bundle. Okay, so I think this looks cute. It's kind of, yeah, it gives me some like Christmas vibes, you know. Really, really nice. Also the blush and highlight palette looks really nice. The lipsticks, yeah. So that is from Crystal Cosmetics if you're interested. Okay, the next thing yeah, okay, we're having fun here, just saying. Okay, the next thing is from Sugary Cosmetics, and Sugary Cosmetics is of course, you know, also we're dealing with sugar, which I cannot have that in my body. So just imagine me having sugar. Just imagine, like, really, you know, I can't. Okay, but they're coming out with the holiday Lollipop palette. Sweeties, it looks like this, and it is also a bit neutral, but also like half colorful, or maybe a third colorful, depending on what you consider colors for you, you know. I'm very loose when it comes to what is a color and what is not, because I just, you know, go everywhere. So that is that, but it's a cute palette. I'm kind of glad that the packaging itself is just really a circle, you know, so it's not super strange. And also the Lollipop, while it's cute the way it's done, it's not my first choice to have like weird packaging, you know that. I've said that so many times here already. It's like, it's not breaking news, but anyway, I think it is tolerable for me. Okay, I know a lot of people just really don't care, and they just care about the colors in the palette, but it is actually done in a way that it's cute. It's not obnoxious, you know what I mean? So that is that. It says here it has 10 beautiful shades, highly pigmented, 5 shimmers, 4 mattes, and 1 duochrome. Yeah, so that is that. The colors look actually really nice and vibrant, and also on the swatches. So, you know, that is that. Okay, we are going on. Wait, I didn't tell you when this drops. This is already live, and it costs $24. All right, just be glad I'm on a sugar-free diet, seriously. Okay, then an update from Storybook Cosmetics, because I just really wanted to show you that finished palette with the Starry Nights theme, okay? Because I think last time when we spoke about this, I showed you all the shades, but they were like loose in like singles, you know, and now we see it here in the palette. And I think the way they executed this, according to the picture, I think it's actually super well done. I really like it, and I do believe that one can do amazing looks with that palette. It looks super pretty. So this has launched already, and it costs you $60, I do believe. Okay, so it says here the outside packaging is textured, just like the original artwork. The palette has a drawer for storage. I wonder what I could store there. Anyway, so that is that. This is already live for $60. And then the next thing is from hipdot, and they have collaborated, if I understand that right, with My Chemical Romance. That is at least the Instagram handle, and they're coming out with this. This is the hipdot and My Chemical Romance collection, and this is how it looks. So we have an eyeshadow palette there, and it looks like there's gonna be lip liners. There is no description here on this particular post, so I don't know, I'm just guessing. Okay, it looks like there are liners and maybe lip products or brushes. I really don't know right now, but let's focus on the palette, because that is what we see here. And I think as far as 9-pan palettes go, I do believe that the mixture between black and red, just saying, is really nice, and of course with the silver and the white. And then there's also a very dark blue there in the corner, which is also very beautiful. It kind of looks like it could also be leaning, sorry, that's the alarm system if you heard the beeping. It could also be like a hint of purple in this. It's a bit hard to see, and sometimes these posts are a bit misleading, but it looks actually really beautiful. Yeah, really nice wintertime palette. Okay, so congratulations hipdot and My Chemical Romance. All right, the next thing is from Double Down Cosmetics, and that is also a new brand for me, I do believe, and they're coming out with stackable single shadows for $20, and this is how they look. Okay, so we have 4 here, and that is coming soon. I have no more information about this, how it's actually going to look, the stack, I guess, but anyway, I shall update you. This is Double Down Cosmetics. Cosmetics. Alright, the next thing is an update, and that is from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. I told you that they are going to come out with the Christmas morning eyeshadow palette, and I showed you the package of the, I guess, the PR package, you know, this whole big thing. And now we see the inside of the palette, and of course also the shades of the lipsticks or the lip glosses. They're coming out with matte lipsticks and also lip glosses. So now you see all of this. You know, just saying, this is the palette, 8 pans. It's cute. It's sort of, you know, it absolutely vibes with the packaging and everything, so it completely makes sense. I personally, of course, vibe more with bigger palettes, as you all know, so, but I think it's really, really cute. Okay, so this is available already, and $70. $70 for the whole set, all right? Then the next thing is from Chichi Cosmetics, and also about Chichi Cosmetics, I've been speaking so much lately. Just last time we spoke about the, what was it called, Pastels and Dreams palette, and I feel like this one here is the vibrant twin sister of the palette that we spoke about last time. So this is really, really cool. This is so, so cool. So OMFG 4 Color Wonderland palette. Okay, so this retails for $37. I'm not 100% sure if this is now US dollars or if it is Australian dollars, because Chichi Cosmetics is based in Australia, so it just says here dollars, so I would assume it's US dollars, but can't be sure. Anyway, so this palette contains mattes, shimmers, metallics, toppers, light reflecting duochromes, and 3 pressed glitters. This is coming soon. I love it. I love it. And also last time the palette, the Pastels and Dreams palette, was super beautiful. I think those two together could just be, you know, really, really nice. I kind of really would like to try this brand. These two palettes totally got me, really. All right, let's go to the next thing, and that is from Stony Cosmetics, and they're coming out with this. This is the Remedy 2 eyeshadow palette. Have you ever just taken a second to wrap your head around how hard that is to say? Remedy 2? Remedy 2. It's hard to say, like for me. Okay, Remedy 2 eyeshadow palette. This features 15 beautiful shades. It's also sort of, you know, mostly neutral and maybe a third colorful. Again, depending on what you consider neutrals and whatnot. But anyway, I think this is also really, really cute. Very, very workable color scheme. Sort of mid-range in color intensity. So I think this could really work for a lot of people. I don't have a price. This is coming soon, so I shall update you when I know anything else. All right, the next thing is from Yvette Beauty, and they're coming out with neon waterproof liners in January 2021. And this is how they look. And I think this is actually really, really cool. Now, I have never even tried a neon, no, I have never even tried a liner like this, a liquid liner. Never tried it because I always do gel liners, but you know, this is cute. This is very cute. I wonder how they work when you have glitters on, you know, because I always apply, I have a hair. I always apply my glitter and everything, and after that I do my liner. So I don't know how strong liners, liquid liners are when they have to deal and work against glitters that are already on, because I guess some people first apply the liner and then put the glitters on. I just don't vibe with that so much, so I don't know, but the colors look beautiful, really, really beautiful, and I kind of really, you know, I would be interested in trying something like this, just because I'm curious, really curious how opaque they are, you know? So anyway, coming soon in January 2021, which shall be a beautiful year, right? So we're going on to the Perfect Blend Cosmetics, and they're coming out with new matte liquid lipsticks. These are already available now, and I think they actually look really, really nice. And this also looks like this could really go for a lot of skin tones, you know? So this looks really, really cute. Now, me personally, I'm not so much into matte liquid lipsticks. As you probably also know, that is also not breaking news anymore here on this channel, but the colors look really, really nice, and maybe you are into matte liquid lipsticks, so this might be something for you. I don't have a price, but this is available already. Then a makeup sneak peek. A sneak peek from Daisy's Baddest Lashes, and they're coming out with the Our Lady of Guadalupe, I think, Guadalupe eyeshadow palette. Okay, so this is how the outer packaging looks. I'm really, really intrigued what is behind this. I mean, this could of course be lavender and purples and maybe some greens and some golds. This could be a spectacular color scheme. So I'm super, super intrigued, and of course I will keep you posted. Okay, Colored Rain is also sneak peeking something. So they're coming out with 8 new Nude Lip Lacquer liquid lipsticks. What is this? How am I supposed to twist my tongue? 8 new nude lip lacquer liquid lipsticks. Alright, this is coming soon. I don't know if there's going to be like a collection together with this and other things, but that is that. I wonder how a lip lacquer liquid lipstick, what the finish of that is. I would think it is going to be glossy, you know, but I don't know. I really don't. So anyway, this is what it looks like. Of course, it's very, very nude, but it looks like the range overall is super, super nice. So if you want, then go ahead and check this out. Okay, Hallel Cosmetics is coming out with the Rosemary's Baby eyeshadow collection, available now for $30. And this is what it looks like. I think these very, very big ones at the top of the picture is decoration. I don't think that is some kind of eyeshadow. I think it's the ones on the lower half of the picture. But anyway, this is how they look, and you know, taupes and rosy tones, very, very lovely, very, very wearable for like basically everybody. So really, really sweet. Okay, the next thing is from Aztec Cosmetics, and they're releasing their new Sugar Plum Fairy collection, single eyeshadows, $5 a piece in these shades. Okay, so we have a blurple, I guess that's a blue purple, a blue, a pink, a red, and a purpley pink. Super, super beautiful. Super beautiful. And also, of course, the formula of Aztec Cosmetics is super amazing. I want to say 3 palettes. I think I have 3 palettes from Aztec Cosmetics, and I really, really like them. Super, super nice formula, and these colors look spectacular. Absolutely beautiful. All right. What's going on with the beeping in my house? Like really? Okay, so I also have to have an eye on the camera battery because yeah, we're very low. We're running low. Okay, Spoiled Lips Cosmetics is coming out soon with a new palette, and this is what she's gonna look like. And I was actually, this is so cute, you know? While of course also this palette is half neutral and half colorful, and I'm not maybe into adding a lot of neutrals to my collection really, because what I have is really enough for the few neutral looks that I'm planning on doing as of right now. But anyway, I think this is super lovely. This is so lovely. I'm getting such good vibes from this palette, you know? It's really, really sweet. Also the packaging, also just, I don't know, the overall softness, and it's just so pleasant to look at this palette. Really, really beautiful. So this is coming soon. I shall definitely let you know. Okay, and they're also coming out with the 3rd travel palette collection, the Tropical Traveler, I guess that's how it's called. And these are the 2 palettes, like these long stick palettes. So anyway, there is one that is like overwhelmingly orange tones, and then of course the other one that is a little bit more colorful. Yeah, so that is what it looks like. So that is what it is. I personally lean more to that palette that they're sneak peeking the new one. And I think also these palettes are coming soon. So there is a lot on the way from Spoiled Lips Cosmetics. Okay, the next thing is from Peachy Queen, and Peachy Queen has a new mascara, and this is called the Black as My Soul mascara. This is launching already, or it has launched already when you're seeing this. Now, I'm personally not super excited about mascaras, because I'm always wearing my lashes, my falsies, and for my bottom lashes and for what I'm wearing on my own lashes underneath my falsies, I really don't care as long as it is waterproof, you know? So, but anyway, Black is My Soul. Well, my soul is very colorful, so I don't know if this applies to me. But anyway, this is from Peachy Queen in case you're interested, and this is already live. I don't have a price though. Okay, next thing is from Makeup Depot USA, and they're coming out with the new Aztec palette. This is how she looks, and I think that was already live and it has been revamped, and this is a new version, if I do understand this right. Okay, so it says here a palette featuring 35 eyeshadow shades, including matte, metallic, sparkling, and duochrome shades. That sounds nice, you know? Color scheme wise, not so much my thing, but they do actually have really nice colorful palettes too on their website. So just saying, in case this is something you are looking for, then this might be your thing. Okay, we are going on to the next brand, and that is Matik Cosmetics, and they're saying here they have rebranded, and they used to be Lip Matic and now they're Matik Cosmetics. I kind of feel like for me it was always Matik Cosmetics, but you know, I'm not that long in the beauty community, so I don't know. Okay, so they have launched a full cosmetic line, and this is what you're seeing here. Okay, so you have the All I Need eyeshadow palette for $60. You have the Queens Get the Money bronzer. Loving the names. Okay, for $30, the Midtown Glow highlighter for $30, the Brooklyn Bridge blush for $15, and the Manhattan HD Lashes mascara for $15. Okay, so this is already available now on their website. I think it's cute, you know. Also the palette, when you think about just having a palette that gives you a little bit more for every day, but then also a little bit of color, it makes a lot of sense, you know. For the most people, this makes the most sense. So just saying, this is already available from Matik Cosmetics. Okay, the next thing is from Lala Beauty Makeup, and they're coming out with the Lala eyeshadow palette. Yeah, okay, so 3 shimmers, 4 mattes, and 2 glitters for $20. A 9-pan palette, very, very rosy with 2 pops of greens. You know, cute. It's a cute concept. Let me just check if there is a green matte. No, all the mattes are sort of reddish leaning. Just checking. Okay, so anyway, that is that. I've sort of recently gone away from this obsessive need of having my dark mattes. I'm trying. You know, I'm still most comfortable with the concept of having the darkest shades being mattes, but I'm trying. Okay, so anyway, this is already available for $20 in case you're interested. Then the next thing is from Titmouse, and they're coming out with their winter collection, and this is singles, you know, and this is how they look, and this is so beautiful. And they're ranging in price, of course, this is UK based, so it's going to be pounds. They're ranging in price from £3.50 to £5.50, and this is how they look, and I think it looks super beautiful. Like for a winter collection, this is like so beautiful. I could even see spring in this, honestly, but you know, just goes to show you. All right, so anyway, this is available now on Titmouse, and some of the shades are extremely limited, just so you know. Okay, we're moving on to the next one, and that is Toffee Cosmetics, and they are sneak peeking this. They will be launching their first ever eyeshadow palette, and this is gonna come soon. So it says here Love Potion. That is really, really a cute topic. I wonder what is behind that. I wonder if it's gonna be pinks and stuff like this, or if it is gonna be a super surprise, because potions could potentially also be, I don't know, green, and I don't know. Really don't know. So yeah, I shall update you on this palette, the Love Potion palette from Toffee Cosmetics. Okay, sweeties, I quickly had to change the battery of my camera. So now we are back with makeupmaniacs Cosmetics, and also about makeupmaniacs Cosmetics we have been speaking, especially last time, so many times, really. So anyway, they're coming out with this now. This is the Mirror-like Gleam with a soft sheet formulation. Okay, the new Shade Shift shimmers are perfect to apply as an eyeshadow, glow on the cheeks, or over your lipstick. And I think that is actually really, really cool, you know? Yeah, so don't know more about this, just that it's going to retail for $11 each. It's vegan and talc-free, and it's available now under the highlighter tab of their website. So in case you're interested, then go ahead and check this out. Okay, then also Menagerie Cosmetics is sneak peeking something that is going to come in 2021. Don't know when exactly, but I assume that it's going to be probably, just guessing, around Valentine's Day. But anyway, this is what they're sneak peeking. This is just part of a packaging, and it says flight something, but this looks amazing. Plum shades, plums, berries, really, really nice. Of course, you also see the blossoms there in the background, so this is going to be a spring release, definitely. Yeah, so this is so, so cool, and I'm super excited to see what is behind this. All right, then the next thing is from Wink with Ink. Let me just double check this because I never know. Yeah, I was right. Wow, Wink with Ink, and they're also sneak peeking a palette, and this is what we can see here. Okay, so this is the Meet the CEO eyeshadow palette, and you see sort of the shades already. There's going to be blues, there's going to be teals, there's going to be some rosy tones, and then the rest I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so they're celebrating their first year anniversary of the brand, and this is a 9-pan eyeshadow palette. It's going to retail for $13, and this is coming soon. Yeah, so this is really, really cool to come out for their first anniversary with the first palette. Really, really nice. Congratulations, you know, you've made it through 1 year. Amazing. May you have a lot of success going on from here. Okay, the next one is from Solo Giovanni. I'm also never 100% sure if I'm saying this right, but anyway, I have the best intentions. And they're coming out with 2 new eyeshadow palettes. One is the wait, Luring eyeshadow palette, and then the other one is the Alexandrite eyeshadow palette. Okay, so one looks a little bit more, actually, you know what? Both of them look wintry to me, which is nice. Okay, so it says here, the Luring palette is a palette with warm and cool shades, contains shimmers, mattes, and pressed glitters. And then the wait, it says here Alexander. No, I think it's Alexandrite palette has a combination of pastels, black and gray color shades with matte shimmers and pressed glitters. They retail for $30 each, and I think both of them look beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Yeah, so anyway, that is what it is from Solo Giovanni. Okay, by the way, one of my rabbits is called Giovanni, just saying. Alright, so Bibella Cosmetics has a new palette, and this is the Roses eyeshadow palette featuring 16 shades. This will only retail for $12. Sweeties, this is already live when you're seeing this, and I think this is cute. This is really, really cute, you know? If you're into these shades, of course, you also have some neutrals in this palette, and then also like really, really vibrant reds and pinks, and, you know, really cute. Anyway, so that is from Bibella Cosmetics. Okay, then also a very, very exciting sneak peek, and this is from Glamlight Cosmetics, and they are going to release a new Australian themed palette as the next palette, and this is what they're sneak peeking. This gives me McLeod's Daughters vibes. Sweeties, I am the missing McLeod's daughter, just saying, you know? Yeah, I love horses, I love cowboys, I love nature, I love animals, I love this color scheme. Beautiful. This is coming in 2021. I'm all up for it. This is beautiful. This is gonna be beautiful. Okay, so this is from Glamlight Cosmetics, and of course, I shall update you. Yeah. Okay, sweeties, we're almost done. Just a few more releases. So this one now that we're speaking about right now is from Wicked Sisters Cosmetics, and I was like, whoa. Okay, so let's speak about this one, because this is the Let's Do the Time Warp eyeshadow palette, and this is beautiful. This is so Leorah, sweeties. Yes, I know there are a lot of pressed glitters in the palette, which is, hello, you know, really nice. Okay, so it has 15 shades with matte shimmers and pressed glitters. This is dropping on the 17th of December, and I love it. I love it. We're getting ready for a better year. We're getting ready for a better year, right? Right? So yeah, let's do it with this palette, you know? It's cute. Really, really nice. I don't have a price, unfortunately, but this is really, really cool. Really nice. Wicked Sisters Cosmetics. Okay, the next release that I want to talk about is, I think, an update, because I do believe that I showed you the outer packaging of this palette some time ago, maybe 1 week or 2 weeks ago, and this is the White Christmas palette from La Tapatia Lashes. I believe, I don't want to say something wrong, but I think we spoke about this and I just showed you the outer packaging. Now, this is how she looks. Again, it is a palette that gives you 3 pops of colors and is overall, or let's say 2/3 of the palette, is kind of a neutral palette, but it gives you some pops of colors, which are Christmas colors, you know? Red and green and blue makes total sense. Also black and white makes total sense. And then of course you have 4 more shades that are a little bit more neutral, which gives you a lot, you know? Just think that this is a 9-pan palette and it gives you so much. I don't have a price, but this is already available now in case you want to check this out. Alright, the last palette that I want to feature for today is from Erica's Vanity Shop, and she is revealing the inside of the Royalty palette, and this is how she looks. So this drops the Friday on December 11th. So this is already live when you're seeing this. This is cute. This is cute. I mean, yes, it is a neutral palette. It does have some hidden colors in it, which I kind of really, really like. I think because also it's leaning darker. It's like a very, very dark leaning palette overall, which I absolutely vibe with, because if already neutral, then dark, you know? It just makes it more interesting for me personally. Also, it's a big palette, which I love, but there are some colors in there. There are some like purplish plum leaning shades, and there's of course a beautiful blue there in the bottom row. Yeah, and also like rosy tones and stuff. So don't underestimate this palette in case you're a color lover. Of course, you get a lot of neutrals, but also overall the palette leans a little bit more cold, which is absolutely my piece of cake. So anyway, I don't have a price, but this is already already live when you're seeing this. Okay, sweeties, I think this is it. I think we've made it through, and that was fun. All right, so sweeties, I just want to remind you, if anyone is still watching, please let me know about the paid membership, if there is any interest in that, to be live with me and to just hang out and ask questions, and you know, not necessarily about makeup, about whatever, you know, and just and that would probably also be in a setting that is not like with professional lighting and stuff, because I would have to be in front of my computer, which is in my living room. Potentially my kids would be around. We would also of course have to try to find a time that works for most people, you know, that it's not like in the middle of the night for me. And I don't know, it is a bit difficult, but I kind of feel like that could be so much fun, you know, because I don't know if I'm ever going to be live for like on my channel or whatever, and I just time-wise cannot do more content. And you probably have also noticed that I've really, you know, I've gone down with my content a little bit in the sense of releasing less, because I was just so pushed to the breaking point, releasing 5-6 videos every single week basically throughout the whole year, and it was just really too much, and I just need to breathe a little bit, you know. But I kind of really want to have this special place also where I can just hang out with you, you know. That would be so nice, and also to have this instant feedback from you, because here, I mean, I'm filming and then days later you get to see it, and of course I get feedback from you too, but it's days later. And in a live I would basically get your feedback right then and there, and we could just chat, and it kind of feels really intriguing. So let me know if you would be up for that, if there is interest in that. All right, so anyway, sweeties, it was so much fun hanging out with you. Of course you will find the brands that I spoke about either in a pinned comment or in the comment section down below. You will also somewhere down there find my makeup, my social media, my discount codes. Please feel free to check out all of that and browse around down there, you know. Yeah, and besides that, of course, if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love to have you here, and I shall see you here tomorrow for my next video. And up until then, definitely go ahead and sparkle. Hugs and kisses. Bye.